All of us deserve the opportunity to improve ourselves to make us more productive in society. The Pictou County Continuous Learning Association, or PiCCoLA's mission, is to help you achieve that goal. PiCCoLA is for those of you who are 19 years of age or older and lack a high school diploma. We offer courses to help you with adult upgrading, help you get your GED, as well as provide essential skills and life skills workshops.
I go to PiCCoLA, try to go to study, because my daughter, she go to school. For me, I'm from China, it's the other part of the world, The English I'm not really good, so I want to know what she learned at the school. Did she understand, or did she belong or ahead, behind or ahead? So I can help her. That's the first thing. And second thing, I want my, more you study, more chance you get. Is that right? So I want to do this for myself, for my daughter.
Getting through the door was the hardest part. Once I was in here, I felt pretty much at home. Everybody here is here for the same reason, trying to better themselves a bit, better their families, hopefully better the community a little. We're from all different backgrounds and experiences, but we all have that in common.
We deliver which are called employability programs. So not only are you teaching essential skills and training in like first aid, CPR, so on and so forth, you also do, say, a work placement, and that's where I come in. So I work with people to do their resumes, cover letters, interview skills, so on and so forth, and it works out great because, of course, my wheelhouse is business. So it's really a nice match, and the staff here are absolutely amazing, and we have students that can be very pre-GED, meaning they haven't been to school for a long, long time. They might have left work to work with their families. It might have been grade 6. We also have people who have degrees who, might have worked with a company that has moved on, and, when you lose your employment after a number of years, you're not quite sure where to start. So PiCCoLA has a great deal for a lot of people, as long as you're over 19 years old. We've had students as old as 64 years old. And as you're going to see today, you're going to see a lot of our clientele who are now working full-time and very successful, and a lot of it's been because of PiCCoLA.
Well, I'm here to upgrade some tickets that I've done. My first aid, I've upgraded approximately 9 to 12 tickets already in the past few months. This is my second term with these people. I was in their half class for the first time, and now I'm in their full class. Within the year, I'm going to go for my grade 12, my GEDs, and better myself. That's why I'm here.
So PiCCoLA was started approximately 15 years ago. It's funded by the Department of Labor and Advanced Education. And our mandate is to provide academic upgrading to adult citizens of Nova Scotia. Over the years, we've evolved a little bit. We now find that the majority of our students are people, a lot of them are working, and they've had to come back to school to get their GED.
When I was younger, you could leave school at grade 7, what have you, have a job, because it didn't matter. Nowadays, you need to have your grade 12, and then some. Took me a while, but I'm back. It's going to be hard. So with that being said, coming to PiCCoLA every day. I have a severe bad back. It's hard for me to sit for long periods of time or stand. So I still endure everything I have to go through to go to school every day, rain or shine, unless it's canceled. And then I get a snow day, which is kind of odd, but I drove a truck for 20 plus years, and I want to get my A, upgrade to my A. So with that being said, I gotta have my grade 12 so I can move forward.
We also, in the past few years, have offered what they call a transition program. And this, presently we call it Bridge to Success. And this is a little bit different because many of the students that are in Bridge to Success have high school diplomas. These are people that for whatever reason are having a hard time transitioning into a job or transitioning to school. They're sort of lost. They don't know what they want to do. So we try and help them find what it is that they're interested in and find a suitable place for them in society. In many cases, it's the fact that they they have great skills, but they lack self-esteem. So we do a lot of work on self-esteem.
And so her and I, we went to the interview, we did the tour,
Yeah.
remember? We went that morning, we were both nervous, and I'm like, don't be nervous, and I'd be nervous. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But we had her all ready in the scrubs and everything, and this has to be a record in anybody's books, right? So she was ready for her placement,
Yeah.
right? And I came to the office, and it was quite early, right? But by 9 o'clock, I had a call from their HR department that they were hiring her 2 hours later.
Yeah.
I said, Janice, this has to be a record. She goes, it is in my books. I said, this is going to look really good. Like, this is my very first time doing a placement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's my best story. And we're friends for life.
Oh,
right?
yeah, forever, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So working here, it's a fabulous place to work. You're getting learners who actually want to learn. So I am a trained teacher, so I did work in the public school system before I worked here. So it's a lot different teaching adults than it is teaching children and teenagers. When the learners come to us at PiCCoLA, a lot of times they had bad experiences in their previous education, or life circumstances kind of prevented them from being as successful as they could have been. And they really want to be here and they really want to learn. So it's rewarding kind of helping people reach those goals and learning about them and getting to know them and getting to know what their goals are and how they learn and how to help facilitate their learning.
It's a wonderful organization. I just think it's one of the best places I've ever come as an adult learner. And it's been a good experience, very good experience. And I'm looking forward to whatever's ahead of me.
For me, I can only speak for myself. I found out where I left off, like let's say grade 6 or 7. That's a long time ago for me, right? And I found out like where I didn't quite complete math and understand that. So it's really nice that way, and the teachers are really good. Like Nikki's excellent. You know, she's very helpful and kind and just generous with her knowledge, which is very important. And so am I, to give back to other people. My goal is to. I always wanted to work with the kids less fortunate. And of course today you need tickets and you need your education, etc., right? So it's not like it was 25 years ago. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
I love it. It's like I've found a home. You know, I've always loved teaching adults, but it's never been so long term where you can really bond with the students. They're, you know, every day we're here together, and you get to know them and work with them and help them find jobs and help to build their confidence and figure out what their next step is. And it's just been like the best job in the world. I have it.
Being involved now for 4 years or so, it's sort of my mind has been changed around that, what PiCCoLA is actually about. And it's still about the education aspect, but it's also about that self-improvement. I know from the stories that we hear at board meetings regarding what is happening in the classrooms and outside of the classrooms especially. Students are learning all of the curriculum that they need to be learning if they do want to gain a GED or pursue any further education, but they're also learning so many life skills outside of that. They're going to help them every day to improve their lives and continue to pursue whatever dreams and vision they have for themselves in the future. And I think that's the critical aspect of it that maybe a lot of people don't know about, is that it really does help you to improve your life, improve your community.